We'll have to see what they decide on.
Well, it could still be the mid Juggernaut as we have seen a lot.
That's
for
true.
sure.
Very hard to gank. Like Mirana +1 is very hard to kill Juggernaut.
Mobile, very easy to gank if he gets out of position. And that is going to leave the Void Ogre free to bully this Juggernaut quite a bit.
The Courier snipe, he needs one more. 3-4-3 will find it. It's just a salve. That is still a huge pickup for Fnatic and a great start. This Q has like no regen left, LD.
You say just the south, but yeah, he's got no health. He's only got one pool tank. He can't even use it for 50 seconds. This is going to hurt, but top lane, the first blood. Is it going to happen? MVP diving.
Poor mid shield. Oh, he missed Jukes. Forev gets the kill.
Maybe hoping to fog with all three. If they catch the Void out, potentially can at least force the time walk. Getting a kill is going to be very difficult.
3-4-3 will get beat up on. They have some good lockdown. The smoke screen can help. They'll use it, but they need shackles. They're going to find it on Febby instead. They want to go for the easier kill. I don't know how much easier it is with 8 armor, but they are going to either chuck off. The body block comes through from 3-4-3, and he will not make it out for Forev. Time walks off some of that damage. The badge comes down. 3-4-3 will get traded away.
He might be in trouble here, though, as the creeps are not cooperating, and Fnatic snipe him. It really felt like if Tower Void goes in instead of backing away. Was not expecting the creep to nuke him, as DJ will deny himself the neutrals here for the free fountain trip. Already spent his gold, but where MVP could talent jungle, and this is where Slardar generally struggles if he's going to, is in the laning stage.
Smoke screen, time walk away. Now the shackles off though, and they're going to use the blade fury again. And Febby, he's got 8 armor, but he cannot withstand that magic damage coming out from Fnatic, and it's just another kill going their way.
Yeah, now you can see Fnatic, they're on the same page here. At first they wanted to go for the Void kill previously, but now they realize the hero to focus is the Ogre, and Smokescreen plus Shackles has a lot of kill potential. They're going to go for another one.
This should be a kill. Great Smokescreen, timed perfectly with that. And Shackles coming in, Ether Shock of course. Now Febby getting dove under the tower, another Ether Shock, and that's a double kill for MidOne. This top lane is devastating for MVP point.
So Riki has just been doing work. Now there's no vision for Q mid, so he has to play more carefully.
Look at the Mystic Snake, the damage is almost there. QO didn't have enough to use a Starstorm.
Now these are two heroes that can catch up quite nicely, but despite the Sven Dominator build, the Sentry is going to stop the Ancient stacks.
Oh, DuBu, bottom lane. Oh, look at that damage coming out. The amp, the Purifying Flame, and he dies. He Purifying Flamed himself after facing Shockwave. Hitting Forev, not hitting MidOne. They're looking to turn this with DJ again. Rather slow hero, but they have the Bloodlust now on Forev.
There's the bubble.
Through, and they hit the Chronosphere. Purifying Flames, Fortune says should be enough to bring down at least the support, and it will be. But here comes 3-4-3. Omni slides, they get the fake hitting. The Omni bounces the wrong way, but they do break down the Void. And now they've rotated up. Ohaiyo looking for more. Febby, he's going to get chopped down. And of course, that's going to be more than enough damage. And a double kill for MidOne.
DuBu trying to come in from the river. This team appears to be getting hot. They have the Shaman wards. They're not dropping them for tier 1. DuBu looking for the deny, but he gets hacked.
What a hex from DJ. Will they go any further? He drops the wards and he gets the ward trap off. No time walk available. Smoke screen. They have the stone gate. They've got the lockdown on MP. They'll lose the Void. They might lose MP as well. Mushi running low on mana, however.
He's very tanky. I don't know if they can kill the ward.
Ohaiyo has a blink dagger. He has his blink slithering thrust ready. They can go on this if they want to. But the Chrono comes down and hits on the 2. The arrow will come through, will hit on a MidOne. And 3-4-3 will not die first. Then there's the Purified Flame Fortune dead. Blade Fury coming out. Is it enough damage? MidOne just trying to escape bad stuff and brought down.
RNG gaming for MVP. This has been a source of many a comeback for them. And they find it here. Stonegate's a bit late, but they look to kill up the Sven. He will die to that last nuke. Salvaged by the Dusa. Forev backing away. Still 3 heroes dropping for Fnatic. MVP. I mean, on top as far as numbers go, though, they do lose their most farm here, but Ohaiyo, he's not done yet.
2-man crush the Mystic Snake. The arrow will hit Ohaiyo. Forev, time walks away. And not that yet, Ohio's still rather tanky. Q doesn't have the damage to deal with this. They just want to get out for MVP, and it looks like they might, but no. Ohaiyo says no. Another crush, another blanket, another kill for Fnatic as Mushi picks it up.
And that was when they had the ultimate advantage, so overall trade, still I think MVP's okay with it, but they're by no means delighted.
QO's out of the smoke screen
no
now.
Leap.
Oh, he's got leap in 3. He walks back into the silence, and he will only further his death. And again, down.
But MVP,
Go for it.
they've never been afraid of a fight, Mon. They won't be afraid of this one.
The amp damage, the crit coming out from the Juggernaut, and that's it. MidOne will grab the Aegis, but 3-4-3. It's a Moonlight turnaround. That false promise ready and waiting is Ohaiyo. Not only him, but Another hero situated. They're all three going in. They will actually see DuBu and go, and they immediately burst him down. And Forev will have the time walk away, but he's already going up to the north. Heading towards that top rune spot. He's going to find a bounty rune, not the rune he wanted, but Ohaiyo getting ready for another crush. Almost in range, and there it is. Moonlight Shadow, they have the imp damage up. Forev still, and time walk away, but not to get shackled up. Looks like it will be to kill the Anti-Mage. And I don't think they're done yet.
That cloud was so good. Sven blinks in, wanting to turn the fight, but he walks into the cloud. Then the crush as well. SP could be dropping here too. They slice down the Sven, turn him into shish kebab. It's 4, might be 5, a triple for MidOne.
MVP will head immediately to defend.
Yeah, Oracle and that earlier kill. So here's the chrono. Oh, that's on. Catches out DJ, but the stone gate to disengage. Where's the follow-up damage? Mirana can't even walk into it. They might get the DJ kill. No! Crush! M! He lives for Tao. Finally will fall. Forev forced to run away. But that's all they've gotten so far, Mon.
Mushi getting chased down the Stormhammer. The great crush and smoke screen on top. Can they stop this push forward? Dust is up. They'll find 3-4-3. They want another kill. And they might find it. The jump out again. The blink strikes. They will bring down Mushi, the more important target.
And they get the back to Freaky too! Oh, the RNG for MVP. MidOne now trying to retreat. He's the Aegis carry, but if they kill him once, you better believe they can kill him twice. It's that MVP magic right when they need it. Could be 4 heroes to crush from Ohaiyo again, trying to save the day. Now the 4th step back, but the chase is on.
Stormhammer, they don't need the back. The 4th said they'll bring down MidOne, and they are looking for Ohaiyo. All of a sudden, MVP diving tier 1, looking for more kills. And this time they might be successful again.
3-4-3 though, great positioning. He's gonna reveal this one, but they still find it opening. The chrono on 2. DJ caught out. They're gonna lose the round. Back on Ohaiyo. He might drop it, so he will.
Now MidOne in trouble, has to use his blade fury to get away. Mushi, will they dive under the tower again? Another back for it. This time the stone gaze is out. They have the healing ward up for it, getting low. Will not be able to time loss, and they will get up to with the Omni Slash. Mushi says, I'll turn this around. I've got the ultimate, and they're looking for more.
Mushi playing the carry here. Febby, no, he's gonna drop, end up getting away, but MidOne will get sniped by 4. Can he make it out though? Pound leaping away, and now the chase, they don't have much catch.
Dagger in the blast first, which is a perfectly fine build, but how does he transition this? As now the Manta style and more stats gone the way of the Medusa. MP DuBu still sitting up top and looking for more as Mushi might round the corner here.
But while that was happening, they actually managed to snipe the Mirana bottom lane. Another death here. Struggling. They do by Mushi.
He's going to get caught in the stone gate, the chronosphere though, and everyone stoned up right now, but finally the chrono will end and Mushi is out of mana. Do they have the damage? SP was hexed up. We should go down here, and yes, Mushi will get dropped finally by the Purifying Flames.
They committed a lot for that. Mushi will give you is the ability to chip a little bit more safely at towers, but in fighting, I'm not sure how much they'll offer.
Duo getting caught, X up, so they're in crush. This might be a big catch, and he will fall. 61 seconds to the sideline as Roche is respawning quickly, but Fnatic are already making the move. Not into the pit hour.
Good positioning by MVP here, though, and they're going to nail the chrono, catching out 2.
3-4-3 might be the first to drop. Stormhammer will finish him off. There's the super ward. DuBu caught by them and taking plenty of damage. Pulse Bomb is not there in time, but Ohio's looking for more. Here's the MidOne.
They didn't have the follow-up damage into that chrono. We're just not seeing the Mirana combination, but a nice snipe there.
The super wards were dropped, but also Chronosphere was used as well. No blink gate timed out, like into the high ground. Stone gate forced out. Ohaiyo comes in with the crush. Forev still and ready, but now MP. And just farm in general. Last game he had the CM with the Midas that turned into being one of the biggest CM games we've seen. Now he's going to do well in Ohaiyo. Initiating first. Here comes DJ to help out and fall. With plenty of lockdown, Void is done.
He may need to buy back. Or
that's just get out now.
Oh, they're in trouble. DuBu getting run down. The Moonlight Shadow used to disengage. The dust is there. Maybe they can turn this. 3-4-3 pops instantly. The crush gets dodged by the BKB, but Mushi zones the ball back. Now turning on the Juggernaut. Omni Slash already committed. Basically all the big spells down. That's where Mirana can take over as QO. Rushing after the Medusa wants to hurt her away and find the backliners. It's Ohaiyo down next. MVP, they take 3 after an air.
The high ground. They might find 3-4-3 or Ohaiyo.
It's the Riki again out in front. Notice 3-4-3 always positioned to try to scout these smokes, but he will get caught and he will pay.
This is the chrono for 1. Riki down for 36 seconds. It's not the
ball reclaimed.
Shadow, there's 2 heroes in that top lane, but MidOne and DJ It gets caught out. MP looking for the Stormhammer. They get the bash up from Forev. There's going to be the God Strength, but MP slowed down by the Juice, but they get the bash again from Forev, and QO finishes it off with that star.
They just want to go high ground now.
They use the God Strength for it too, but MP doesn't get off his BKB, but it might not matter. Forev gets off the Chronosphere. Now the Omni Slash, and they follow up the Reiki, but MP false promise at the very end, and he still might fall. We'll see if it's enough.
He backs away. MP is gonna end up popping, so they get the kill on the spin. It looked like he and the Slardar still alive. They can potentially walk into Roche. They actually want to chase the Void. They're gonna blink. The crush connects. He goes back in the ancient into the horse trap. Oh no! He had seen the amp damage. Just they have to take that fight. They're diving onto the towers. Again, we haven't seen amazing chronos in this game. I still feel like if Forev hits a good 2-3 hero chrono, the Mirana is the follow-up damage. Breaking the smoke.
Everyone's blinking which way. They don't know where to go.
Slardar's gonna flank though.
They found Febby. That's it though for the time being. Fire Blast does get off. Ohaiyo has the BKD chrono on it too, and they're both on the edge. Ohaiyo will fall first, and now Mushi, very tanky, but can he survive this? The Omni Slash going through. Not enough damage though here, LD.
It's really doing nothing against the Warcry. Goal that spin! Man, he hits hard. MP just with one swoop, forcing him back. Now the Shackles, not enough to kill a QO. Flanking on the backside. The Dire Courier goes down. A train wreck of a fight for Fnatic. Losing two, losing an Aegis, dropping the wards for naught. And then the Courier with 6k net worth as well. At least they get Forev. A magnificent fight overall from MVP if they get out.
They need to leave.
The key thing that really hurt them there was Slardar did not BKB before. Yeah, could have been a difference maker.
Again, though, like you said, it's just the armor coming out from MVP is huge. Febby, though, about to get jumped on the smoke screen. This is not a huge pick, but he doesn't have buyback, and that might be the most important thing. It is 4 versus 5.
Big bubble, and I could pop Fnatic's momentum entirely. And now they use the Moonlight Shadow. They're moving in. Who's going to get the jump? It is Forev. He's found Ohaiyo.
He's almost certain to go down here. He's tanky, but not tanky enough. And he has no buyback either. Down for 70.
He's going to the late game. Like, how much does a Manta Lincolns really offer you now? Something like Satanic comes to mind, potentially Rapier territory, but 3-4-3. See ya later.
That's exactly what.
Wait, come on, Fnatic even dare contest this.
Yeah, I think they might be too far away. The God Strength whittling Roshan down lower and lower. Now the Storm coming through, and they pick it up. They get the Aegis for the Mirana. They grab the cheese.
They're still gonna look to fight though.
So the request is on it too now. The Omni Slash, but again, they have so much armor. Still though, QO loses Aegis almost instantly, and MidOne is gonna try to keep going here. LD.
Good stone gaze as Mushi zones back the spin. He has Satanic. He has BKB. Can he hit anyone during this time? He's getting slowed down, tightened, controlled, and he never gets the swing. That big sword dies in the end. 3 dead. Aegis pop. Previous fights, MVP have ignored Dusa, killed everyone else, and then gone back for the Dusa. This fight, they just ignore the spin by kiting him while they kill the backline and then go back to it.
They will find the cheese onto Ohaiyo, keeping him alive. After the Imperial Blade coming out with a dagger. There's the chrono onto 2. They will go for 3-4-3.
What a perfect little milk for QO, but it's not good enough.
Oh, that one last Blade of Fury proc. MidOne goes back and he makes sure he gets that kill.
Now they have no chrono for high ground defense mod.
They have buybacks. They're going to have to use them, but yeah, you're right. No chrono, and that's one of the biggest abilities. On cooldown now for 79 seconds. And they will get the crush up on the breath. He's forced away, but he will fall. Starstorm not doing nearly enough, and Mushi is just tanking up the front line, going to work with a split shot. He wants the tower, he wants the game, he wants the series.
He's on his own though. Backup needs to come. It's in the form of DJ. He arrives, and QO, despite the false promise, is dead like 10 times over at this point.
My lord. They keep on back as well. QO will burst down dead for 2 minutes with no buyback.
I think they killed him at TI7 with that one as well.
Oh my, he is deader than dead. They're going to head bottom at this point. MP will try to clear out the creep waves mid. He's got that God Strength back up. Again, no Daedalus to be able to have that 1 or 2 big swings. And even with that, Mushi still has the mana shield to go to work with, not to mention Scotty, all of that. Ohaiyo jumps in first, however. False promise used on Febby. MidOne will go with the Omni Slash. Is it enough? They're already going to work. There's the stone gate. MP getting kited, and MVP getting routed as well. MP cannot afford a death here, and he's about to go down.
Oh, with that Abyssal Blade and the Stone Gate, the Scotty slow spin, all these items, no ability to hit. One swing to the sword, brought 3 heroes down to Hatch, but there was no follow-up. They have not matched the combo, the chrono, with the God Strength this game. Just haven't found the big team fight execution they needed. Fnatic, now the chrono, it's a good one.
And he's on the edge. He's out of the Chrono Spear. He doesn't have God Strength, though. It's not enough. The great Stormhammer onto two. MidOne flow. He will get brought down. Not done yet. 3-4-3 getting saved. And it looks like Mushi has to do this all on his own, but MidOne 5-second TP's in.
Looks to rejoin the fight. MP standing in front with the shackles from DJ. Stretch Armstrong from the Philippines has a message for MP, and there it is. GG. Fnatic continue their rampage through the lower bracket, guaranteed top 4, and with a win in their next series, it would be the first time a Southeast Asian team has made it to the top 3 since Orange back at TI3. What a run this has been, and what a showing from Fnatic. I really felt like MVP could have had that game.
They were close a couple of those times, and it was that one fight top, I feel like that really, it didn't do them in, but it certainly didn't help. It was the God Strength coming out from the Sven. They had to back away. They lost a couple of heroes in the process. They didn't need to take the fight.
Great showing from both these teams, Maud. They really left